Stop using your words to describe your reality. Start using your words to define it. Most people spend their lives reciting the script of their own lack, effectively using their wand to create the very poverty they claim to hate. This is the great reversal of the master. A master does not report on the weather. A master speaks, and the storm obeys. Tonight, you stop reporting on your lack. Tonight, you command your abundance. This video timeline represents the transition from the old way of struggling to the new way of governing. Most creators lose you in the first 60 seconds because they tell you what to do. I'm going to tell you who you are. If you're ready to stop begging and start administering your divine supply, listen closely. If you are new here, you have joined us during our deep dive into the Florence Scovel Shinn Foundation playlist curriculum on mastering the game of life. In our last session, we mastered the divine order of supply. But you asked, why does the financial struggle persist? The answer lies in the mental law. While the principles of Shinn hold true, I've refined the methodology to bypass the critical mind, and tonight, you're getting the updated protocol to command your reality while you sleep. If you are ready to stop observing your life and start governing it, let us begin. Your word is not sound. It is not casual breath. It is not empty language. It is creative force. It is direction. It is command. Florence taught that every spoken word goes forth as a decree, forming conditions, shaping outcomes, aligning unseen forces on your behalf or against you. What you repeatedly declare, you eventually experience. What you speak with authority, you set into motion. Tonight, we restore that authority. Tonight, we cleanse careless speech. We dissolve words of fear, and we return your voice to its rightful power, because your word is still your wand. Now, let us delve deeper into the sacred power that Florence Scovel Shinn so clearly taught. Manifest wealth. Wisdom is devoted to the timeless teachings of the world's most powerful manifestation voices. We bridge the gap where ancient spiritual wisdom meets modern subconscious reprogramming. We don't deal in hype, we deal in spiritual law. Whether you are seeking financial abundance, perfect health, emotional peace, or the right relationship, this channel provides the structured study you need to master the game of life. Every word you speak is not merely a sound traveling through the air. It is not a casual utterance. It is not a trivial vibration to be ignored. Every word is a seed. Every word is a decree. Every word is a command. Invisible yet potent, sent forth into the unseen world, impressing your subconscious mind and shaping the very circumstances of your life. Words impress the subconscious. They act as instructions to your inner mind. When you speak with clarity and purpose, your subconscious does not question. It obeys. It begins to organize your thoughts, your beliefs, and your actions around the words you declare. It sets into motion events, circumstances, and people that align with the authority of your speech. Your spoken words command unseen forces. They ripple outward like pebbles dropped into the vast ocean of life. Every statement, every declaration, every sentence carries energy. It influences the flow of opportunities, resources, and connections that enter your life. You are constantly broadcasting invisible commands, either consciously or unconsciously, and the universe responds. Idle words, careless speech, and unguarded expressions create unwanted conditions. Doubt, worry, fear, and complaint are seeds planted in your subconscious mind. They germinate silently, they grow unseen, and eventually they bear fruit in your reality, often when you least expect it. Consider this: a passing complaint about lack or limitation spoken without thought can establish patterns that attract more lack. Words of self-doubt whispered to yourself, even in the quiet of your mind, create subtle blocks that delay abundance. Casual negativity is never neutral. It is always productive. It is always creating. But here is the profound truth, the gift Florence Scovel Shinn left for us. When you reclaim your words and speak with intention, you are no longer at the mercy of circumstance. You are not a passenger drifting through life. You are the conscious creator. You are the divine administrator. Every word you speak becomes a wand of power. Every declaration becomes a thread in the fabric of reality, weaving the life you choose to experience. Your speech is sacred. It is law. It is a tool, a key, a force that, when used correctly, moves mountains and opens doors that once seemed permanently closed. Even tonight, as you rest, the words you repeat, whether aloud or in thought, are impressing your subconscious mind. They are shaping your tomorrow. Every whisper of intention is a step toward divine order. Let your mind settle on this. My words are powerful. My words command reality. My words create divine order. Every statement I speak carries authority. Every word I release forms my world. Feel the weight of this authority filling your being. Sense it flowing from your lips, your mind, your heart. Know that this power is yours to wield consciously. It is always available. It is always active. It is eternal. The words you speak tonight, softly, deliberately, with authority, even as you drift toward sleep, are already shaping your life. They are guiding events, aligning people, and opening doors that lead to your highest good. This is the sacred law of words. This is the divine principle that Florence Scovel Shinn revealed, and tonight you are learning to claim it. Now that you understand the sacred power of your words, it is equally important to understand the consequences of careless, idle, or thoughtless speech. Every word you release is either a seed of creation or a spark of limitation. Even words spoken in passing, offhand remarks, or quiet mutterings to yourself carry invisible weight. They are impressed upon your subconscious mind. They ripple into your life, forming the conditions you experience. Consider this: complaining about lack, even once, is not harmless. Saying, "I never have enough," "I am always behind," or "things never work out for me," is not merely a venting of frustration. It is a declaration. It is a command, unconscious, yes, but potent. Your subconscious hears it and begins to arrange your life to match it. You may not notice immediately, but patterns begin to form. Circumstances begin to align, and reality mirrors your words. Fearful speech has an equally strong effect. "I am worried about my finances. I don't know if I am capable. What if I fail?" These are not neutral thoughts. They are commands of limitation. They impress the subconscious. They set into motion unseen forces that act according to your words. Fear is never empty. It is always creative, and left unchecked, it creates the very conditions you fear. Idle or careless words also weaken your authority over reality. Speaking without awareness, repeating gossip, dwelling on problems, or voicing complaints diminishes your spiritual command. It scatters your energy. It diffuses your influence. It creates confusion in the subtle realm, where words carry power. Even words directed at others have impact. When you speak negatively about someone else, you are projecting forces that eventually return, sometimes in surprising ways. Florence Scovel Shinn reminded us that words once spoken cannot be recalled. They travel, they impress, and they work, either for your good or your limitation. Now, let us pause and consider the quiet power of thought spoken aloud. Even inner monologue is a form of speech. When you repeat doubts, complaints, or fears inside your mind, your subconscious hears them as authority. You may feel comfort in expressing worry or venting frustration, but the universe does not distinguish venting from command. It simply obeys the authority you give to the words. This is why careless speech has consequences that are subtle yet persistent. Patterns form slowly. Circumstances align gradually. Events and people respond without your conscious permission. You see the effects over days, weeks, months, sometimes years. But now understand this: awareness is power. By recognizing the weight of careless speech, you can reclaim authority. By consciously choosing words aligned with your desire, your intention, and your highest good, you reverse the patterns of limitation. Every word you speak henceforth can become a declaration of abundance, of health, of divine order. Every sentence can become a wand in your hand, directing life according to your conscious command. Tonight, as you prepare to drift toward rest, imagine each careless word dissolving into the air. See each negative expression fading into nothing. Feel your mind clearing, your authority returning, your command over reality strengthening. Now, replace every careless word with one of power. Replace fear with faith. Replace doubt with certainty. Replace complaint with declaration. Speak silently in your mind. I speak only words of creation. I speak only words of abundance. I speak only words of divine order. Every word I release is powerful, precise, and aligned with my highest good. Notice how even silently your mind begins to shift. The subconscious recognizes authority. Patterns of limitation begin to dissolve. Invisible forces begin to realign in response to your conscious speech. Remember, careless words once spoken can never be erased, but conscious, deliberate words can create miracles. They can guide events, attract wealth, align relationships, and open doors previously unseen. This is the sacred law that Florence Scovel Shinn revealed. Words create reality. And tonight, you are reclaiming the authority to speak with wisdom, power, and divine intention. Now, having understood both the sacred law of words and the consequences of careless speech, it is time to reclaim your authority. Your voice, your words, your declarations are not casual. They are tools of creation. They are instruments of divine law. They are wands in your hand. ready to shape reality according to your conscious intent. Begin by noticing how it feels to speak with authority. Every word you release carries power, intention, and focus. You are no longer a passive participant in life. You are the director. You are the conscious creator. Repeat silently in your mind, I am the authority of my words. My speech commands abundance, health, and divine order. Every word I speak shapes my world. Now, let us explore the specific ways words become tools of wealth and power. Affirmation of abundance. Words are a direct conduit to wealth. When you say, I call forth divine supply, you are not wishing. You are commanding. You are instructing unseen forces to bring resources, opportunities, and prosperity into alignment with your spoken intent. Identity reinforcement. Speak as the person you wish to become. I am wealthy. I am healthy. I am guided. Words reshape identity before they reshape reality. As Florence emphasized, it is not desire alone that manifests, but the spoken alignment of identity with divine law. Commanding with precision. Avoid vague words. Avoid tentative statements. I want, I hope, or maybe are weak commands. Authority resides in decisive, clear speech. I am prosperous. I speak abundance. My words are law. Repetition strengthens authority. Words spoken consistently imprint subconscious belief. Evening meditations, silent affirmations before sleep, spoken declarations in the morning. All these amplify your command. Now, let us practice together. Even in silence, feel your voice reclaiming power. I speak only words of creation. I speak only words of abundance. I speak only words of divine order. Every word I release is precise, powerful, and aligned with my highest good. Imagine these words forming a golden thread in your mind, linking your inner authority with every event and circumstance that unfolds around you. See your life transforming as these spoken words guide unseen forces. Your finances, your relationships, your opportunities, all bending toward your conscious command. Your words are not empty. They are law. They are power. They are life itself. And now, as you continue to breathe slowly and deeply, allow this authority to settle fully into your being. It radiates from your mind, your heart, your very essence. Every cell in your body recognizes this command. Every thought, every action, every moment begins to align with the power of your words. Tonight, as you drift towards sleep, remember this. You are not passive. You are not reactive. You are the authority. You are the creator. You are the voice of divine law, speaking reality into existence. Now that you have reclaimed your authority through your words, it is time to embed this authority into your very being. Your subconscious is listening. Every word you repeat becomes a seed. Every phrase you breathe in aligns your inner identity with the power of Florence Scovel Shinn's teachings. Tonight, you are no longer a passive receiver of circumstances. You are a conscious creator. You are the architect of your reality. You are the authority. Repeat slowly in your mind with each breath. I speak only what I intend to see. I am the authority of my words. I command abundance, health, and divine order. My words shape my life effortlessly and powerfully. Feel these words resonating in your chest. Feel them vibrating in your throat. Feel them circulating through your entire being. Every cell, every thought, every heartbeat is aligning with the authority of your speech. I am a master of the spoken word. I am wealthy, healthy, and fulfilled. I am guided by divine intelligence in every decision. Every word I speak returns to me multiplied in good. Now imagine each word forming a golden thread. It begins at the tip of your tongue, flows into your mind, spreads through your heart, and radiates into your life. Each thread strengthens your authority, weaving the reality you desire. I release all fear, doubt, and limitation. I speak only words of creation. I am aligned with infinite intelligence. I am a magnet for divine opportunities, prosperity, and success. Breathe slowly and deliberately. With each breath, feel your identity expanding. With each word, feel your subconscious imprinting your authority. This is not just affirmation. This is identity transformation. I am the person who commands reality. I am the person who speaks, and the world responds. I am the person who creates effortlessly through the power of my words. I am aligned with divine law, and divine law works in my favor. Notice how your chest lifts slightly. Notice how your mind becomes calm, yet energized. Notice how your words, even silently spoken, begin to shape the environment around you. I am no longer limited by circumstance. I am no longer influenced by doubt or fear. I am the authority. I am the creator. Allow these words to repeat softly in your mind. Let them flow naturally. Let them sink deeply into your subconscious as you begin to drift closer to sleep. Your identity is being rewritten now, not by chance, not by desire, but by the authority of your words. Every repetition, every affirmation, every intention is cementing the truth. You are powerful. You are aligned. You are in divine order. And now, as your body relaxes, as your mind quiets, as your breath slows, let these words become a soft, gentle hum inside you, a rhythm, a pulse, a steady current of authority and creation flowing through your being. I am the authority of my words. I am wealth, health, and divine order. I am aligned with infinite intelligence. I am the master of my life. Now, as your body begins to relax, let your mind follow. Your breath is slow, deep, even. With each inhale, feel calmness entering. With each exhale, release tension, doubt, and limitation. Your words, your authority, are already at work. Every affirmation you have repeated tonight is embedding into your subconscious mind. Even as you drift into sleep, your reality responds. Your words are active, powerful, and precise. Repeat silently, gently in your mind. I am aligned with divine order. I am the authority of my words. I am wealth, health, and abundance. My spoken word is law. Feel your body sink deeper into comfort. Feel your mind expanding, open, and receptive. All resistance dissolves. All fear disappears. The universe responds to your spoken authority. Every event, every opportunity, every alignment begins to move toward you. You rest in the knowledge that your words are already shaping your reality. Breathe slowly, deeply, peacefully. Feel your subconscious mind absorbing every word, every phrase, every intention. Let the rhythm of your breathing guide you gently towards sleep. I am the master of my life. I am guided by divine intelligence. I am aligned with all that I desire. I am safe. I am powerful. I am at peace. Now allow your mind to drift. Allow your body to relax fully. Your words continue to work even as consciousness fades. Your affirmations ripple into the unseen, commanding prosperity, guidance, and perfect alignment. And as sleep deepens, your authority remains. Your power continues. Your words continue to shape your world. Tonight and every night, you rest in divine order, confident that your reality is responding to your spoken truth. Sleep peacefully, powerfully, in alignment with all that you are. You have established the command. You have anchored the truth. The work of this session is complete, and your subconscious is now in motion, organizing your reality according to your decree. But true mastery is a continuous practice. This teaching is only one pillar of our full Florence Scovel Shinn manifestation curriculum. To continue your training and deepen your command over reality, click the playlist on your screen right now. Do not break the sequence. Follow the path. Every session is an essential step toward your total alignment. Commit to the full journey, and I will see you in the next lesson.